The Bleacher Report app is your destination for sports. Right now, the NBA's heating up, March Madness is here, and MLB is almost back. Every day there's a new headline, a new highlight, a new moment you've got to see for yourself. That's why I stay locked in with the Bleacher Report app. For me, it's about staying connected to my sports. I can follow the teams I care about, get real-time scores, breaking news, and highlights all in one place. Download the Bleacher Report app today so you never miss a moment.
Did you know that I have a friend who's a...
What?
A friend who's a...
You do?
Yeah.
A Guevara? Oh, he's got a pun run.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I actually don't.
Oh, Sickos Committee has been marked safe from Jordan Pun Run.
I just wanted to put the fear of God in you really quickly.
Thanks. That's exactly what I needed today.
Yeah, that's the energy that we need to start the show with.
I mean, have you done your yet?
Jordan, I will kick you out of the podcast.
I swear to fucking God, I will leave.
Bridget, you don't have to leave. I can boot him. I have the button.
Oh, that's right. She has the power. Oh no, she has
the
power.
button. This is why you don't give us the button.
Mm-hmm.
She's shocked Pikachu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If you haven't done your yet, it's fine. But I don't really know what I have to.
Oh, he did. He did have it. He's going for it.
No, I'm not. Actually, those are off the top of my head. I'm that
You're
good.
full of shit, Jordan.
I'm that good. I'm that good.
You are fucking liar.
When I get my whatever you want.
When I get my Texas back, I may Iowa $10.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
That's it.
Man, if this keeps up, I'm gonna be Oregon.
Oh.
Oh.
You should have said I'm going to be Michigan. No, it didn't work.
Okay.
You tried.
I mean, I have a friend named Hugh.
Hugh.
Do you know Hugh?
No, I don't think we need to do this.
I
don't think you need to do this.
Hugh's got.
That's what we've been telling him, and he keeps going. Somebody else has to fucking start talking about something else.
We need some interruption.
Hugh's got a bunch.
Okay, here
money.
I got something I can talk about. It's like a pet peeve of mine.
Arthur, tell us about the Portland airport carpet.
Okay, I want to complain about a pet peeve of mine. Right.
Okay, please do. I'd love to hear it.
Landed at Portland International Airport, right? You know, mostly I actually didn't go see the old carpet. I just saw the new carpet that's in most of the airport. And I go to pick up my rental car. And they give me they give me an Audi S5, right?
Ooh.
Which I've rented the Audi A5 before. This is the S5, but it's basically the same car. And they still, because this is probably 2 years newer, still not enough storage space up at the front accessible to the driver. Like I don't know where to put my sunglasses when I'm driving. And I'm just I had this problem with this car 2 years ago when I rented one, and it has not improved.
It doesn't have the sunglasses pocket up at the top?
No, because that's where all the controls for the panoramic roof are.
Oh.
So, it's just a real problem that I think impacts a lot of people in the world and is important for people to care about.
Well, mostly the type who don't have a bag. This is where bag comes in handy.
Well, no, I have
just sunglasses and back. You have like sling bag, just easy wallet, keys, phone. Sunglasses.
Right. I have that, but it's still it's when I'm driving is when I want to have the spot where I can just grab it and pull it out, that's what I'm doing when I'm driving is I'm grabbing and pulling it out.
That's what I did.
HR,
and that's why HR is here.
That's right, Thelma.
The last time I rented a car, it was really weird.
God, here he goes.
No, they made me.
Come on, you set it up.
No one's gonna trust anything you say for the rest of the night. You know that, right? That's right, Thelma.
That's right.
Well, they called me and they said a lot of money for it.
I swear to
I already said the Iowa.
and his was better.
Nah.
I didn't say I was good at it. Welcome, everyone, to the Sickos Committee Podcast. This is our podcast for the evening of March 24th, 2026. As always, I am Jordan. With me tonight, I have Commish, Pickerel, Big Sky Bridget, and producer Arthur on the ones and twos. Arthur, how's Portland?
I mean, like it's cool. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff happening. I love Portland as a food city. I like as a city where you go eat food. It is not a grocery store located in the southeast of the United States. But the one thing is, like, I really got to pace myself, because if I just go around eating all the food that I want to eat, it's not going to end well. Like, I don't have the capacity for that in the amount of time I'm going to be here. So we're rationing, but in the reverse. Like, we're rationing to not eat too much food because we got to eat more food.
I feel it. Bridget, how are you?
I'm good. Thelma's here again.
Hi, Thelma.
Hi, Thelma.
That's right, Thelma.
Oh.
She's playing next.
She heard she heard your cries. She thanks you for the podcast title. I'm good. We're getting ready for summer, you guys.
Oh.
I got tickets to a festival. That's right. That's going to be me when the Chicks are playing such hits as Ready to Run and Sin Wagon.
Nice.
I'm going to go fucking feral, and it's going to be great.
As you should.
Pickerel?
It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday indeed. Commish?
Great Tuesday. A lot of fun. I've done a couple podcasts already today. I did the red card report. I did, finishing some stuff for the upcoming drought episode that we have going on. We're going to record on Thursday, and that's today when you're listening to this. You know, when you send like a message online to somebody and then you get a response, and then like the response is better than you can even imagine.
This was great.
This is great. So if you're not subscribed to our Patreon, which there's a free option, you don't get these podcasts though, but we may put this one for free. But we were doing the drought series for Columbia, and we kept going through the Columbia Spectator, which is the student newspaper that they have there. A couple of the writers that were writing for the newspaper during the time of the 47-game winless streak, we recognize them today. They're still working in sports today. And I reached out to one of them and had like about a 25 minute conversation. Talked to him about like why are you doing a podcast about Columbia football? Well, I was like, okay,
First we must ask ourselves, what is a sicko?
Yeah, and it's funny because when I started talking to him about it, he's like, "Oh my god, you guys really are sickos."
Yes.
And I was like, "You got it."
Does
so,
what it says on the tin.
And so he's like, "You're doing like a 6-part podcast series. It's going to be 7 now, because." Two of the folks that wrote for the Columbia newspaper have agreed to do like a retrospective podcast.
Is so good.
Of this when they were students writing for the student paper. They got to cover the team. One of them that I was speaking with today, he said that he would not have become a sports writer if it wasn't for the Columbia football team. Like the winless streak. Like he was a student during this. His first assignment was during the 1985 season, and his first press conference was the infamous one, which let's just say that the coach, I don't want to give too much away, but the coach
Some stuff happens.
He's just talking about the first game, but the rest after that,
but
like,
he says some things.
Yeah, he says some things. He calls the team blank losers, and I can see as a point. There's like, hey, he's trying to say that they're, addicted to losing. Not necessarily that, but back in those days in the 80s, New York Times was covering Columbia football. So they ran with like the salacious headlines about Columbia football in the 1980s. And he was there. He was in the press conference, and that was his first press conference. And so I can't wait to speak to him about that. And he was there from the beginning of 85 to like the end. So he was there for also there was one article that they wrote, and we're going to discuss it on Thursday, that he could have jinxed things tremendously.
Okay.
Which we got 2 of them writing, and I'm excited. We're going to try to maybe set it up at some point next week. But like getting some sort of, I don't know, it feels like some journalism cred here, I guess.
Yeah, no, you're
It's
making
weird.
moves, dude. This is
It's
actual
weird.
journalism from the Sickos
This is
Committee.
actual journalism. And he was like, you got all the like sports articles and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I went through every single like article that was of the Columbia Spectator, and I clipped just the sports sections, and we did podcasts on it. He's like, oh, you just did one podcast? I was like, no, this is going to be episode 5. It's going to be a 6-parter. He's like, what? That's when he said, you guys really are sickos.
Did you did you talk to the writer that's now a billionaire VC person? I don't know if we
No.
can get him
No, we didn't get him.
Okay.
So
Yet.
that's the one that is
yet.
Yeah, have we tried?
no, because the other 2,
We
they're
just need
both
to tell
in.
him what Columbia football taught us about B2B sales.
That's right.
One of them
That you
was
can lose for 4 years.
one of them that wrote, like he was like an heir to like a fortune,
Mhm.
and he was just like he was just doing it. But the other 2 like were in
the
it
love of the game.
for the love of the game, and they were there for everything, which I
Man, if you're
cannot wait to
covering-
do that.
If you're covering Ivy League football, you're doing it for the love of the game, because holy shit, that's a rough assignment.
And I mean, he became a sports writer. He's working for New York Newsday, and he's covering St. John's right now in the tournament. So, yeah, it was just really cool. I'm kind of like geeked and nerded out about this. So I'm thrilled. I'm hyped. I cannot wait for this. So, join our
I'm stoked
Patreon.
for this. I'm stoked for you.
Join the Patreon. It's $3 a month, 5, 10, 100, or that whatever tier that Naomi wants the bleeps, right?
The Mike Bloomberg,
The Mike Bloomberg tier.
the
I
Mike
gotta make one
Bloomberg
of those.
tier that we're calling the
Haven't done
Jimbo
it.
Fisher tier.
The
Yes.
Jimbo Fisher tier. So we gotta have that. We gotta put that 76 million. Was that the buyout? 86 million? I can't remember.
I
what it
don't
was.
remember anymore.
96
Big
million?
number. Big
96
number.
Number
90.
big.
Okay.
Jimbo Fisher guaranteed money. Let's see what comes up.
96, 86?
95.
95 million. Okay.
$95 million.
Yeah.
His
big
buyout
number.
was like 76 million.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was the
it
buyout part, but the contract was 95 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, I know.
Right, because he did
Yeah.
get paid some of that before they fired him.
Yes, he kept his job before he got fired.
Ladies and gentlemen, the MAC schedule has dropped. Finally.
I wish we had like a soundboard for this.
I wish we did too.
I'm fine without it.
The listeners do like when we do we have soundboard at home.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think it's
Well-
better than the actual soundboard.
Oh, I disagree with that, but that's
You would.
I
You
would.
went on a pun run. We know what your taste is like.
They're covering me in mayo.
Yeah, there we go. See, or
I mean, how about I just start using? I can just drop them in here. All of the soundboard sounds that I've sent to Jordan that he has not put on the soundboard.
Oh,
Oh, I'm curious. And they're not going to show up in the podcast, which is going to be even better.
Oh no, I'm saying like I cut them in here.
Oh,
just like slice them in.
We can all
Uh,
learn they are
can
on
we-
Thursday.
can we pretend to react to them right now?
Oh,
Oh, that was a weird one.
No. Oh.
Oh,
I don't
good
know why we
laugh.
put that one in here.
oh, we definitely
And
need that,
that is another clip that I'm going to be cutting in later.
one. Oh no,
we
disaster!
have-
What a bad idea.
we have week 0 Maction.
Yeah.
Sacramento State is opening their FBS career by going to Ypsilanti.
Right.
Fucking ha.
They gotta go to Ypsilanti on week 0. Can they survive a quarter in Ypsilanti?
Do we think that they will last a quarter in Ypsilanti? Sources point to no.
Press X to doubt.
Trying to see how hot it is in Ypsilanti in August.
Ypsilanti.
great.
They'll be
probably
fine
balmy.
coming from Sacramento in terms of heat.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Sacramento
anything,
gets
it
hot.
will it will be cooler in Ypsilanti than
Yeah.
in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Sacramento
Yeah,
is hell.
Michigan
Like,
is a
Michigan gets hot
pleasant
and humid,
peninsula.
but it's not. It is.
Indeed,
And
it
if
has
you wanna find
circumspice.
You need to look around you.
Average is about an 82-degree high in August.
Yeah, and like the heat is like not like oppressive the way that it is in Sacramento. Like I have been in Sacramento in May, and I never fucking want to go back there in my life. I just don't.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of Michigan and to the state for which it stands, two beautiful peninsulas united by a bridge of steel, where equal opportunity and justice for all is our ideal. It even rhymes.
Of course it
Beautiful.
does.
Wait, is that real?
That's their
Yes.
pledge.
This is the most like Michigan man shit I've heard in a while.
They
That's
I
mentioned
have
it.
to text my best friend and see if she actually says
They
pledge
There's
mentioned
no
it.
there's no
Michigan
way.
flag. There's no way.
No, only in Texas do we have to do this. Every school have to do the Texas State Pledge.
That's insane. Just regularly scheduled reminder that the state pledge is an insane thing to have.
Absolutely insane.
Honor the Texas flag.
You can't make me.
What would be the coolest thing to have a pledge? Like, I feel like there's a certain level where it starts to be more like gang concerning. Like if you had like a block pledge, like just everybody on this
Oh,
block, we pledge
like
to
how
something
local
that's-
government? Okay.
Yeah.
A block pledge might be a bit much.
What if we had a pledge?
Oh.
We do. It's called the Sickos Committee Patreon.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's true. Pledge your
Hey-o.
allegiance to the Sickos Committee.
Our pledge is just walking up to someone going, 3-pointer!
Wah, 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 wah.
I can't imagine a more Sickos Committee Week 0 game than Eastern and Sac State.
I love it already.
This
I
just
am.
fills me with energy already. I'm
It
excited.
is so good. Thank you,
It-
Maxion.
It doesn't like Sacramento State being in the MAC is going to give us weird like games that feel weird, right?
Yeah,
This doesn't feel
Mhm.
weird because when it is, like it just doesn't feel like a conference game, but like the actual game itself is not going to feel weird. It's a nice taste for what we're going to get later though.
yeah. There is
A moose boosh.
there is like this. It feels just like a weird week 0 one-off game. It's not going to feel like a
Right.
conference game, which is
No.
it's totally fine.
This is for
when-
conference. This is going to be important for conference standings.
It is important for conference standings. The fun thing is just like Eastern Michigan starts with 2 California schools at home.
Why is San Jose State going to Ypsilanti?
They're trying to get revenge for the Potato Bowl loss.
Because they can.
I mean,
Because they
if
love
we-
the Macoon.
Because it's
East-
there.
Eastern Michigan and San Jose State listeners, if you don't know, have a long history of bowl games. 2, 3?
Two bowl games.
There's only 2? 2. Okay.
And that's the only 2 bowl games that Eastern Michigan has won. So San Jose State is trying to get revenge.
This
It was
is
the 1987 California Bowl,
yeah.
and then a couple years ago the Potato Bowl, which Eastern Michigan's only 2 bowl victories.
I will say Sac State is hosting North Dakota State this year. And they are also hosting one of our favorite teams, the Missouri Valley State Devils. Very excited about that. Delta Devils. Delta
The
Devils?
Mississippi Valley State.
Ms.
Devils.
White said Missouri Valley State.
You did, which is why I was giving you
I-
the skeptical eyebrow.
Mississippi Valley State. Thank you. Thank you. My apologies. No one could recognize that logo. In all honesty, is that their actual current logo? Did they change it?
Where?
Under Sacramento State, second game.
Oh, it's not a V anymore. Why did they not use the V?
I think they may have changed their
I don't
logo.
think so. I think that's one of their alternates, but
Okay.
um,
Because I know they don't use the really cool devil anymore.
yeah,
I wish they did, but they've updated it.
it's Mississippi Valley State. Like football, it should be the V and S. Did they use an alternate here?
The only other place I see that has it looks like this is ESPN uses this logo, so they may have switched it.
According to Chris Creamer's sportslogos.net, it's the V.
Okay.
The V and the S. I don't know what that is. Honestly,
Besides
it's
an
not
imposter.
listed on any one of their Delta Devils logo. Let's check here. I don't see this like
I know
anywhere.
it's weird that I've never seen this before. Do they have it on their what do they use on their helmets?
The helmets is the V and the S.
I don't know then.
That's weird. Like I don't
Yeah.
see that. No. I mean, it could have been something that's announced, and like Mississippi Valley State doesn't necessarily have like big media presence. Okay. I go to their website and they're using the pitchfork, but it's facing down. So it looks like they did have something new, but nobody else has updated anything.
Okay.
Like
good to
I don't
know.
even did they even announce it?
I know they announced they were changing the devil to something more updated.
Okay.
I know this is blowing my mind because when I first saw it, I wasn't sure what it was either.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
it didn't seem like they announced it. They have a new Delta Devils logo. They have a new it's a pitchfork facing down. I hate the fact that I just know that their softball team is 1-19. Man. Yeah, I don't see like any announcement like logo change. I'm looking like anything online right now.
No. This
the-
is go
The
ahead.
new logo they said that they unveiled was in 2024. But nobody's updated anything since then, and it's just I see like the different, but they've never used it yet. It's just been the V and the S. Are they just starting to use it now? I don't
know.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Who knows? This is
None shall know.
none shall know the logo.
No.
The new Delta Devil logo, I'm going to drop it in the chat as well. You can see, yeah, Kamish already did. Never mind. That's, I don't know about this new guy. I don't trust him. His goatee is very Mirror
Oh,
Universe Star
Yeah,
Trek.
I don't like this. Why does he look like that?
Yeah,
This
I
was
don't know.
apparently announced in June of 2024. So like in the middle of a new athletic logo, and then there's a turf field project. So all this stuff is like, like most schools, I'm just going to say this, most schools will get this stuff done in a certain time frame, but this is a project that is scheduled to take a couple of years. So I guess that, man, I feel bad that I missed this. So
It's fine. Like you weren't the only one.
no, but I feel like we should be the only one that knows this.
That is true.
It's a good committee learning things.
We are learning.
Other interesting things on here. We talked about this before, but listeners, a reminder that Central Michigan and Eastern Michigan are playing a midweek Maction game at Ford Field in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a lot of fun. Excited for that. Ball State does have to walk into Ohio State week 1.
Oh,
Okay.
yikes.
I'm just saying that's going to be rough. Now, a spicy meatballa here. Miami, Ohio is headed to Pitt for week 1.
Yeah, I mean, I look, if that's that spicy, we have very serious problems.
That is true. That is a good not a bellwether, I guess is the wrong word here. It's just
The game with a bell for Miami of Ohio is a different team.
It's true.
That's true. Yes.
Also, I have personally been in attendance when Pitt has lost to a MAC team. It would not be the first time. It will also not be the last if, God forbid, it does come to pass. No
Like, from the
disrespect.
stands with
to
everybody
Miami.
just standing around baffled, and she's looking around at everybody going, first time?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I was there the last time Pitt lost to a MAC team, and I was just so damn hungry. There's too many overtimes.
It's true.
Akron Kent State Wagon Wheel is going to be on a Saturday,
Oh,
October 24th.
okay.
So that's going to be different than what we're used to. Usually a Tuesday or Wednesday night Wagon Wheel
Yeah,
that we've looked forward to.
they actually got that move to like I guess have alumni attend this one a little bit better, which is good. I
That's
mean,
good.
it's in Kent. Should be a pretty good game, and that's basically before that's for both teams don't start Maction. So yeah, that's going to be a normal Saturday game in October. That's going to be awesome.
Akron doesn't play their first MAC game till October 3rd.
Maction game.
MAC, yeah, wow.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's
October
the start of
3rd.
Action.
October 3rd.
Mhm.
It's the perfect date for Maction. Is that?
No,
If I
that's
get-
April 24th.
Oh, April
Not
25th.
too hot, it's not too
Well,
cold. All you need is a light
okay.
jacket.
Yes.
I do want to, maybe I'll get this done tomorrow between things. I do want to add Louisiana Tech to this schedule.
Somehow we got to get Louisiana Tech in the schedule.
Yeah, I was going to wedge
They just slot in all the little empty
All
spots.
the little buys, like, all the little buys, just put La Tech in the little
Oh,
buys.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
just put La Tech in the buys. Like week 0 game, just throw them in there. The only problem is a lot of the buys are the same.
Oh,
you
because
got-
they all
you gotta
set up
get-
for the
You got to get creative with La Tech in there. I do love UMass's schedule.
Okay, so UMass legit. I really hope they go 6-6. It's a real possibility they can go 6-6 this year. I'm just saying.
They open on the road at Rutgers, which I mean,
Okay,
again,
that's-
at Rutgers, there'll be a
But
lot
it's
of
Rutgers.
fireworks. It's Rutgers.
Yeah.
Is it Blackout Friday at Rutgers?
It does look like it says it's 9/3, so it
Okay.
could be Blackout Friday at Rutgers.
Mark your calendars now, folks.
There's gonna be fireworks for September. Oh, it's a Thursday, so it could be Blackout Thursday.
Blackout
Oh.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Even
Ooh.
better.
First Blackout Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. Listen,
Yeah.
we're rebranding. We're updating it for the 2020s.
hmm So there will be fireworks there. Then they're home against FCS Sacred Heart.
Can win that one. Could easily win that one.
Yes. Then they're home again against I believe that's Stonehill.
That's Stonehill, yes. NEC
So
Power
2
Stonehill.
FCS schools in a row. So if UMass has to, if they got to get a bowl game, they're going to have to get one extra win. They're going to have to get 7-5 to get a bowl game.
Oh shit, that's right, because you can't
Yeah.
count a second FCS. Okay, never mind then.
Um,
I'm less
so then-
confident now.
Then away at Sac State.
Airline miles, good.
Back home
Free trip.
against Eastern Michigan.
Okay.
Home against Miami, Ohio.
Nah.
On the road against Buffalo. They almost
Yeah.
beat Buffalo last year. On the road at UConn. Hopefully they found a mutually beneficial sponsor. Hopefully. Then they begin the Maction. Home against Ball State. Away against Toledo. Home against Akron. And then they end the season on the road, Maction-wise, against Bowling Green.
It's interesting because this doesn't feel so weird because UMass was basically playing half a max schedule anyways most years.
Mhm.
So this just feels like they slotted right in. This is a good setup for them.
It does. This is fun. I like the setup for UMass here. I mean, to give you the 2 FCS games in a row, that's good to get something rolling. And then you get Sac State. You got to go all the way across the country for that. But it doesn't feel like it's too difficult of a schedule for them.
I want you to tell me what. This is going to be mean to UMass, and UMass fans, I'm sorry, but you agree with me here, so it's fine. I'm trying to think of what schedule I could look at for UMass and go like, this is a pretty good schedule for them. This is probably their best, like the best of all possible worlds right here.
Mm.
They need to probably. Well, they already played Kent State last year. Probably like swap Toledo out with somebody else.
Yeah,
And
this is
then
Toledo under new management though.
true. Mercer's former head coach, but he's been a winner everywhere. So, yeah, I mean, maybe swap Miami, Ohio. That's a tough one. Those are.
I would honestly say not have the 2 FCS teams just because that makes it harder for you to get to a bowl game.
Yeah.
True.
Like if you
Maybe
get
like-
to like 5 wins, then you have to get to 2. You have to
more.
get like 2 more basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If
that's
one
a
of them
lot of
includes
wins
the
for
2 FCS
UMass.
teams, that's rough.
I feel like that's not a pressing concern for UMass historically. So I don't know that. Like I feel like won't be an issue.
I mean, all of this is wish casting, right? Like
Mhm.
we look at the schedule. There might be like 5 wins here, optimistically. Like,
If you squint real hard,
yeah.
I feel bad for Eastern Michigan. I don't know what their schedule is. Like they're both California schools, then they go back to back Big Ten. Like,
Oh. I mean,
Michigan State, Wisconsin, but then Lindenwood, UMass, Akron, Toledo, Ohio. It gets harder, Toledo, Ohio there. The Ford Field game, and then they play Western Michigan. So it's basically they got a bye in between both Michigans. But they have to play a lot of games in a row. They got to play 8 games before they get a bye.
That's a lot.
that's
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah, and 2 Big Ten teams. Like, that's
Yeah.
the one that's going to be the roughest part.
This is,
Like,
by
you're
the
gonna be
way,
banged up.
the Eastern game that Wisconsin's playing is the replacement for Pitt, by the way.
That's lame.
And
Boo.
they're getting 1.4 million for that.
Okay.
I mean, between the Michigan State and the Wisconsin game, I assume they're getting about over $1 million for that. That's going to pay for lots of fun stuff. Kent State's schedule this year, not as hard as it could be. They only have South Carolina and Ohio State.
Yeah, they didn't do the Ride to Hell
Only.
tour, which is nice. Instead of
Walker-
having
hey,
3,
you know what? They've been on tour for the last like 2 years in a row. You got to
Yeah.
take a break.
take a break.
They're going back into the lab,
They
recording. the
need
new
to,
album.
their Ride to Hell tour. It's going to come out on Disney Plus, and
Record Store Day exclusive.
That's right.
Like,
Golden Flash's version,
It comes on gold vinyl.
Kent's version. I guess that'd be better.
Oh,
Uh,
I missed USF. They're playing USF on October 17th.
It's not in a row. They normally did these in the first month,
Usually it's bam, bam, bam.
but again, like they don't have a bye for a while either.
Mhm.
Like they
Oh,
they
until
play
the first week
8
of match.
games until the first week of match. They only have 1 bye.
Everyone only has one by this year.
Well, except
Mhm.
Eastern Michigan. That
Yeah,
has 2.
has
last
two.
year was weird in
because
that
they
there
play in
were
week 0 though.
Yeah.
a lot of multi-buy, or it was
Yeah.
a 2-bye week for everybody.
But I feel like 8 games is a lot before bye for a college team.
Speaking of Maction,
Action.
we want to talk about the story of George Basil, friend of
Yes.
the committee,
Yes.
at Georgiadelphia on Twitter.
Georgiadelphia.
On Facebook Marketplace, he saw listed for $50 American a Temple football helmet
Mhm.
with a Mac logo on it.
Ooh.
It's got the beautiful block
treasure.
temple.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. His quote was, "I love being an adult because I can just buy things I see." Like, yeah, buddy, you're coming home with me.
Yeah, you're an adult. You have adult money. That's what the money's for.
Yeah,
That's
that
literally
is
what the
what the
money's
money's
for.
I love
Man,
this.
I spent $200 at Powell's today. You can do anything when you're an adult with money.
Mhm.
It's true.
And then he sent us a picture of him wearing the helmet on public transit, a train it looks like.
hmm
And then Kamish asked him, we're going to talk about it tonight in the podcast, any words of advice, anything you would say? 1, never let your dreams stay dreams. Go after what you want, like neat stuff on Facebook Marketplace. This bucket likely belonged to Delano Green and saw an Eagle Bank Bowl RIP action in 2009. And 3, it's going to look incredible in my office. And lastly, go Owls, baby.
That's right. Hoot hoot.
Go
Mhm.
fucking Owls.
I love this because like he posted this and then he like tagged us in the original reply, and then I quoted it. I was like, only $50 for a full helmet. This is not a mini helmet.
I thought
this
it
is
was
like
This
Yeah,
is like
no,
it
a
goes
legit
on your
human
head.
a legit
I-
helmet.
I thought this was like a mini helmet when I
No.
first saw
No.
it.
Nope.
I saw that. I was like, only $50. Go get that thing now.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the temple and the Mac logo. I was like, that's priceless.
It's a good
Uh,
investment.
It's a very good investment. The funny thing is so like he tags us in this, and he says it will report back this Al Golden era gem after he picks it up, and then he tagged us in it. I'm like, okay. So then I quoted it, and I was like, this, and he says like, I'm literally shaking riding the train up to this Facebook Marketplace meetup. I could reasonably be kidnapped for a cool enough college football thing on Marketplace. So I was like,
Imagining a guy in a like classically sketchy van rolling up in front of the sickos, like in front of a sickos committee meetup, just
yeah.
rolling the door back, and
He's
it's
like,
like weird helmets.
hey,
That's how
we
you
got
kidnap all of us.
we
Mhm.
got a Temple helmet with a Mac logo on it. You want
You want to buy a watch?
you want to
You
buy
wanna-
it?
You want to buy a bowl game watch? We got bowl game
Yeah,
watches.
bowl game watches. I basically replied back. I was like, "This is stay safe. We shall tell tall tales of your travels." So I didn't see anything. I didn't see the quote tweet until later, like today, and I retweeted it, and it just him riding on the train with the Temple helmet has set me to a place of just like pure bliss, because to see somebody that happy wearing a helmet, a Temple helmet with a Mac logo on it, is just, I don't know. This is what the committee is for, like to do stuff like this.
This is
And
a
it's
pure distillation of sickos.
Mm-hmm.
$50. Come on, man.
50
Like,
bucks.
I could, I'm just trying to think I could talk my wife into this. Like, hey, look, man, this is a ULM helmet, and it has like a Southland Conference logo on it. I gotta go get it. It's $50. It's in the shady neighborhood here in San Antonio. Is that okay?
Or say I have to say that you're going to ride a train to go do it,
Yeah, I don't.
which in Texas would be a wild statement.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, they haven't invented the train in Texas.
yeah, there's no
Yeah.
trains in Texas apparently. It makes too much sense. But there's something like, I'm just imagining him riding the train the whole way in the helmet, just smiling. Ear to
That's what I
ear.
would do.
He took it to another spot too. He took it in front of hold on, let me see.
It's Philadelphia City Hall, I believe.
Wait, where's the picture?
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. Because I can just tell you. Yes, this is City Hall.
He took the Temple helmet in front of City Hall.
As you should.
As you should. You got to show that off, which is incredible. It is great.
Arthur has started reading Gridiron Geniuses by Michael Lombardi, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that a book that you got in the airport, Arthur?
No, I got it today at Powell's.
Oh.
I figure we talk so much about the football acumen of North Carolina football GM Michael Lombardi. I got to see how he is such a genius about knowing how to build a college football roster.
Is
fair.
that the guy that follows like 13 different like Goodfellas accounts or something?
No, Sopranos.
Yes,
Sopranos.
accounts.
but
Okay.
it is the Sopranos. Yes, but yes, that is
okay.
exactly who you're thinking of.
That's the same guy. Okay. All right.
If you haven't heard the Pablo Torre Finds Out episode about Michael Lombardi and this book, it is maybe the meanest episode I've ever heard Pablo do. Right? Like
Wow.
That's
people
impressive.
talk about like, oh, he's really got it out for the Clippers and Steve Ballmer. Like, he's just kind of like, look, like, here are the facts. Like, here's what I got. It looks like he did something shady. But he's not trying to say like, oh, he's a bad person or everyone hates him or he's a fraud. Like I would actually recommend listening to that episode. It is one of the most devastating episodes of podcasting I've ever heard.
And so you had to get that book. It's a good recommendation.
We move on to some
Because I'm an adult, I have my own money, and it's
That's right.
a used copy, so I'm not actually
gotta-
giving any money to
Right, that's
Football
just
Genius.
responsible spending.
It is.
Yeah,
If you rip the
it
cover
was,
off,
it was less than $10.
If you rip the cover off, it can't be sold again, so even better. Basketball. It's the round of 16. It's called Sweet Football. Yeah. Basketball. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, what sport?
Nothing. It's fine.
Fine. This is
Yeah.
fine.
We are in the sweetest of 16s.
Yeah.
And we have gotten to the point now where we have started the chirping between Iowa and Nebraska is reaching a fevered pitch.
Yes.
That game is on Thursday, I believe,
Thursday. Yeah.
in Houston, Texas.
You know what you could call a game between Iowa and Nebraska? Cornfrontation.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, see, I was gonna say corned beef.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Today's
good
March.
too. That's good too.
Mm.
Kamish reached out and asked Iowa, Illinois, and Nebraska fans to trash talk about the other states' corns.
Yes.
And that thread, ladies and gentlemen, has reached just absolute fevered pitch here.
Yeah. It's great.
Just a lot of numbers. Something I didn't know. Iowa has 780 bushels of corn per person. Illinois, 175. Nebraska, 900 bushels per person. But then I also hear that Nebraska corn is low quality.
Oh,
It's like not the best corn.
substandard.
Right. It's not the sweet corn, I believe. Then, of course, the guy who was Waldo at, I swear this guy, I remember this in watching the game. It's a guy dressed as Waldo next to a woman holding a sign that says Iowa has bad corn. Which, yeah, I agree with that.
I love this one here. So Iowa fan, it says, you have to pay the drive on the highway in Illinois, and the roads are in much worse shape. To give Nebraska credit, the speed limit there is 80, but that's so you can get out of it faster.
It's true. Western states do it better.
Illinois fan, we have the most corn concerts than the two of you combined. Illinois has had 53 corn concerts.
I don't know that
That's
I'd
a
be
tough
bragging about
metric
that
to
one,
beat.
buddy.
I mean,
No, I would. I would.
they're probably feeling like a freak on a leash.
What era of corn? Are we talking like Life is Peachy?
I hope so, because
Like
that was
issues,
prime
or
corn.
are we talking everything after issues? Because it's after issues that I'm judging.
Did they do things after issues?
Oh, buddy, did they?
I didn't. I fell off on my
Wait,
corn
have you-
discography.
Wait, no. Okay. Are you not familiar with what happened with was it Fieldy?
No, I didn't know what happened.
Let's see. Was he the one who found Jesus?
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Was it him or was it Head? It might have been Head.
Which corn guy?
No, it was
found
Fieldy. It
Jesus?
was Fieldy. Fieldy, following the death of his father, unfortunate. Listen, we've all been there.
Oh.
Fieldy became a born-again Christian.
Oh, that'll
And
mess
then
up your corn.
it's a whole thing. Just don't ask what he did after that. Although he was in the video for I Was Not Aware of This, Back in the Mud by Bubba Sparks.
Oh, huh.
I learned something today. Anyway, don't look up what corn. They did a cover of Another Brick in the Wall on the album after
no.
issues.
Oh no.
It's bad.
I would imagine
Stick
so.
to like 2001 and before.
Oh no.
So that's
Iowa
why I'm
State-
asking what era of corn, because there's very distinct eras.
Iowa State fan says Iowa's piggybacking off Iowa State corn science. It's stolen valor.
Woo! Iowa State fans can. I love the farmers fight thing is a huge issue between Iowa State and Iowa. I love that. The funny thing about this is the reason I wanted to start off the trash talk between these three states is because all three of these basketball teams are in the Sweet 16 in Houston, along with Houston. And I don't think Houston has much corn trash talk, even though Texas does produce a good bit, but like nowhere near those three states that are coming down to Houston. I think the only thing they really could say, like maybe you can get some elote or some Mexican street corn, but that's like cooking it. It's not growing it, which is different.
Yeah, no, this is a very like one of these things is not like the others situation.
It's like it's like you invited over these rowdy boys to a party at your house, and like you're there and you're like, oh god, I guess Iowa, Illinois, and Nebraska can come. I don't know. It's such a weird bracket. I love this bracket so much. It is so weird. It like Houston's just like I'm just here. I'm at home. Like
I'm
like, you know, what if, why
Houston
are they
just minding
here?
their business.
What are you
Houston's
doing
looking.
in my house?
What are you doing here?
Walking in like Donald Glover with the pizza going,
We wanted to go visit the Space Center. We might as well play some basketball while we're here.
I guess.
Speaking of people inviting people over to a house, apparently up in Salina near me, there was an Airbnb that some teenagers said they were having a party at, but it spread over social media. Over 800 people showed up.
Incredible.
Oh, I love when this happens. I remember there was one in Pittsburgh, like when I was younger, that went so viral that it was like on the news, like the local news was covering like party goes viral. I remember it was like Ross Morgan Rager. If anyone from the Pittsburgh area remembers that.
Apparently, this is a 4-bedroom home.
Oh no.
It was supposed to have 6 people in it. So yes, they overshot slightly.
You're literally not allowed to have parties at Airbnb anymore, like as per their terms of service,
Yeah.
because so many people were having them and trashing them.
Yeah.
This is also a thing that I run into a lot in the wedding industry, where people are like, oh, we just want to rent an Airbnb to have a ceremony, and no one is technically allowed to do so per Airbnb's terms of service.
There you go. I'm trying to see anything else here. Basically, it's Nebraska fans saying that Iowa corn is not fit for human consumption. Iowa fans saying they make more corn than Nebraska, and Illinois fans just staying out of this. Even though Illinois makes the second, like a lot of corn,
Yes.
but they're not really tied to the corn identity.
No, because they also have Chicago.
The corn
I guess
identity?
Chicago, the corn identity. That's my Born Supremacy sequel. The corn identity. No. Okay.
No.
Fine.
The corn
No.
identity. It's just like the corn.
I
supremacy.
appreciate the effort, but
Why
no.
would you just try make it a sequel? It's the corn supremacy.
Thank you.
Hey.
There you go. You were on the right track.
I didn't quite get there. It's fine.
That's all right. It's okay. You didn't have the proper identification.
We need to do a flag bracket update.
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
A big upset. Hawaii is out.
Oh.
You said in the previous podcast Hawaii was here.
Apparently, Hawaii was out by 2 votes.
Oh my god.
Every
Nova,
vote
Every
Nova
vote counts.
Scotia. Nova Scotia advanced over Hawaii. But right now, Nova Scotia is being bodied by Puerto Rico.
yes.
Yeah, another 11 seed that is just probably gonna make a deep run, like the DC flag.
Like
But
Texas.
No,
I
shut
get
up.
No, absolutely not. No, we are not fucking doing this.
I get the Puerto Rico flag.
Puerto Rico flag,
The-
good.
Good. DC flag. I mean,
DC flag also good.
y'all got like this feels like a hipster IPA flag. Y'all trying to get me to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, 'cause
tried
IPAs are
hipster
delicious.
Have you
IPAs?
had
They're good.
have you had a fresh hop?
You get a juicy IPA, a hazy.
I'm not.
New England IPAs?
Yeah,
No.
I don't like
Yeah,
IPAs.
the
I don't- I
hazy
don't
is the
do
way
it.
to go.
Yeah.
I don't like
Even if you
IPAs.
don't like IPAs, the hazy is the way to go.
They're
It's not
approachable.
like a West Coast IPA that just punches you in the face with hops. They're nice. They go down smooth. You can get after a few.
You like those Centennial hops, Kamish, or those Mosaic hops?
Give me a malty
This is
beer.
Citra Man. Come on.
Give me a
Okay,
malty beer.
that's fair.
I like malty beers.
Multi
You like
beer.
Chinook.
Multi-beer.
Multi beers.
Bah, 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 bah.
Alaska is currently beating Newfoundland and Labrador as well.
Ooh.
I do like the Newfoundland.
Right, Joey.
Labrador.
That's right, Joey. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
fine.
How dare you put that as a 5 seed?
Quebec is not winning by as much as I thought they were going to over New Brunswick.
Mm.
I really think the Quebec flag is the best flag of them all. I
Mm.
really do.
But I mean that
No.
ship that is a strong
You
ship.
also think that the Texas flag should be seated higher, and
I think it should be seated
The
way
It's-
higher.
Texas
you went on
flag
a
is
fun run.
Fine.
We know what your taste is, buddy.
I mean some people say like, the Lone Star flag is good. Others say it's a 1-star review.
There was this-
Oh.
There was this time in college where like a bunch of people mooned us. It was really weird. There were like 10 of them, and
Oh
they-
god, here he's going.
and there were
Wait.
Boo.
Oh my gosh.
Are you just gonna pepper these throughout the podcast so we can't
He's
leave
trying.
because we threatened to leave?
Again,
What if
I
we all
could
just
kick
log
him.
off right now and you're
We
just
could-
talking to yourself for the next like hour? What are
We
you gonna
could do
then?
that. We
You
could
can't
also
convince
just
me.
kick him.
You can't convince me that I haven't just been talking to myself the last 4 years on this podcast. This is all hallucination. That I just sign up and
I'm
just talk
sorry.
to myself.
I'm sorry. Hallucination.
We have. How do you explain the fact that we have met in meat space?
Oh shit, that's right.
It wasn't real. This is like birds are not real.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck in the Matrix, dude.
He's in the Matrix. It doesn't matter.
In the Southeast regional, first off, a lot of people had issues with Joey calling certain things Southeast. Marylanders were not.
Well,
not
I
okay.
mean, like Ohio people, like we're Midwest. I'm like, we don't have a Midwest region.
Maryland, I don't know what to tell you because, like, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, you are in the Southeast.
Well, also when the NCAA does these regions, like they are as fuzzy as this is.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not
Right.
perfect. Yeah, we didn't even have a Midwest region. We had Northeast, Southeast, and we had West, and then we had Canada and friends.
Mhm.
There's
Everything's imperfect.
yeah, it's not
Nobody's
perfect.
nerfect, okay?
You can
So
yell at us.
we're gonna have to do some counting because on Twitter, Mississippi beat DC, but over on Blue Sky, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Also on
Joey does
Twitter,
Which
that,
tracks.
so we don't
that
have any-
tracks.
also on Twitter, Texas has beat Virginia, but
But
Six
the
Semper
Virginia had-
Tyrannis.
yeah,
People had lots of feelings about.
booby flag.
Someone posted a Virginia Big Naturals flag.
I love it, like everybody that's from their state and they ride for their state flag.
Mhm.
There's just been so many comments about their state flags. It's been great. This has been a great bracket. I just have people yelling at stuff that's just not really important, but it's a great distraction.
Mhm.
And it's a lot of fun to do this. And like the Oregon fans, the Oregon flag fans, we got a beaver on the other side.
They were like, "Don't show the bad side. We got
Don't
the
show
beaver
the bad
side."
side.
Okay,
Keep my good side.
why'd you put
Why?
the good thing
Why
on
is
the
the
back
beaver
side
on the
then?
back?
Why is the beaver on the back? Just like, and then the Virginia
Emphasize
fans,
what you want to emphasize. Make
the
a
Virginia
fucking
fans
good
are like,
first
"Oh,
impression.
come on, man, we got a lady showing a boobie, and we got we like stabbing somebody."
I just love that someone made a flag that was like, the boob not big enough. We're gonna make this bigger. Texas is gonna lose this. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be close. We'll see.
It'll be
Yay!
interesting.
It'll be interesting.
This is why I set it up. I wanted to have a really good 4 or 5 matchup, and because you're gonna be facing Maryland.
That's Maryland may cakewalk to the Final Four. I feel like I don't know who can beat them.
Wait.
This is why I got them as
Wait,
the
wait,
one
wait.
seed, and everybody's like Maryland's overrated, and I'm like,
Wrong.
No.
I'm gonna disagree with you
if
there.
anything's overrated, it's Texas. I got it. The flags at night are seated right for the demise of Texas.
That was good. That was very
Thank
good.
you.
That's a verbal horns down.
Oh,
Musical horns down, in fact.
Whoa,
Yeah.
very musical.
I even did the claps and everything.
did the claps.
update: LSU baseball has shown a graphic called the team they're playing, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs.
Not
At
as
least
good as the Fresno State Bulldogs.
At least it's
Yeah.
not the Bulldogs.
I
Bulldogs
miss
does
you,
feel a little
Bulldogs.
bit more like baseball themed.
hmm
Bulldog out. Bulldogs.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining Doug from Up, but a bulldog. Bulldog.
that would change a lot about that story.
sure would.
Does
It
he
would
just
just
be-
be Doug being like, "It's so hot, I can't breathe."
I have just met you and I'm so tired.
Me.
Uh-huh.
We have another jersey patch announcement. It's from New Mexico State.
Hey,
The Inn of the Mountain Gods Resort and Casino.
Why does that go so hard? Why
Really?
have you named your why is your resort and casino named like a place that you stop on your like Warhammer campaign?
because it's awesome. Oh man,
I feel like a lot of casinos, especially out west, like all the casinos out west are Native American affiliated.
oh
And
my
so
god.
you get a lot of cool names. I'm trying to remember, like the one that had signage at the Blazers game I was at last night. It was called like Spirit Mountain Casino, I think.
Yeah.
There's just it's a lot cooler than the casino names out east, where like we just have it's like, oh,
It's the Mohegan Sun.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Mohegan Sun, I want to say, is like affiliated with the tribe, but
It is.
Well,
yeah.
this
It
is
is.
affiliated with the tribe too.
no, that's
It
what I'm
is,
saying.
yeah.
But like that's
Yeah.
why these names go so hard.
The
is
ones
'cause they're-
affiliated with tribes have the better names.
Yeah.
Look at the logo real fast, guys. I dropped it in the chat. The logo goes hard.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
There's even a zip line. You could only be there for the zip line.
It's true.
I'm trying to see what else they have. This
It's-
is in Mesca.
And if they
What
had a
is it?
zip line in Spokane, that would make the
Mescalero?
days a lot more
Mes-
fun.
Mescalero.
Mescalero, New Mexico.
Okay.
I mean, they got golf, spa. I mean, there is also a casino, but it feels like it's more of
It does have the resort feel versus just casino with
Mhm.
like a couple extra things to do, like a casino with arcade.
yeah. Let's see how much
Or a
of,
spa.
a night. Let's go. I want to go. Let's see, October, the weekend. Let's spend a weekend in October. How much
That'd be
does
pleasant.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how much this costs. Check availability. Oh, it's loading.
Let's see here.
Let's see. What do we got? Oh, there's an offer code that they have already.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Offer
it's
code
only-
yes, ha ha ha, yes.
Yes, for 15% off your home field apparel. First purchase only. A double queen, yeah, not bad. Like 139,
That's
119.
reasonable.
Yeah.
If you want a suite with the lake view, that gets kind of pricey. But yeah, that's the best room, the suite with the lake view, and it's a family oasis. There's bunk beds involved here. There's an enchanted suite. There's a mountain view, lake view. Really not too bad, not too pricey whatsoever. The Inn
When's
of
the
the Mountain
last
Gods.
When's the last time you slept in a bunk bed?
Last time I slept in a bunk bed, I was on a train, and I was going from Chicago to Pittsburgh on a train.
Mm.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
dad was on the lower bunk, and he was snoring like really hard. And I think this was probably maybe about 10, 15 years ago. It seems about right. Yeah, I'd probably say like 2010-ish. It seems about correct. But yeah, that was the bunk. I was the top. They have that roll net for you.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
didn't get much sleep anyway because it was just too much snoring. So whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I was also on a train the last time I slept in a bunk bed, but it was after we'd ridden the train from Pyongyang to Sinmiju and then Sinmiju to Dandong. And we switched in Dandong to take the overnight train to Beijing. And you had like the bunk beds in there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bet you that was an experience.
I'm dying laughing because like I zoomed in on the map of the Inn of the Mountain Gods,
Mhm.
and the first restaurant location that popped up inside was a Sbarro.
I mean,
You got to get a
traditional
New York
pizza.
slice.
You gotta get a New York slice. I'm dying. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. It's so crazy.
Well, folks, as always, if you want to dress like us, and why wouldn't you, you can go to Homefield Apparel, the official and exclusive apparel brand of the Sickos Committee. Use offer code yes, ha ha ha, yes, 3 ha's for 15% off your first order. Right now, I've been getting texts about Purdue gear, Iowa State gear, all the Sweet 16 teams. Definitely your chance to buy those things and cheer on your favorite teams. I was wearing, in an attempt to manifest a 15 seed to win, my St. Peter's Peacocks Strut of Destiny shirt the other day. One of my favorites. Oh, I'm gonna do the actual ad read now, the one we have written. Let's try.
Oh, wow, this is not that
Cursing
far
myself.
from San Antonio.
Fans, now's your chance to win big this March. No bracket required. Go play the Varsity Network Squish and Win today. Just visit the College Sports Now X page at CS Now Tweets and enter to win $500 in gift cards and varsity gear. Then download the free Varsity Network app, your only destination for hometown calls and complete coverage of every men's and women's game all month long. I feel like I'm Will Ferrell when he blacks out doing his answer in Old School.
Where your eyes just go black and you actually sound like a podcaster.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like we have a script, but I feel like we could still do a voice while reading this script, right? Like
Oh, you do the voice of the future.
exactly. Like
Fans,
fans,
who
Yes,
now
subscribe to
now's
Swish and
your
Win.
chance to win big this March. No bracket required. Go play the
You just gotta
Varsity
leave the
Network
bracket, dude.
Swish and Win today. Just visit the College Sports Now X page at CS Now Tweets and enter to win $500 in gift cards and varsity gear. Then download the free Varsity Network app, your only destination for hometown calls and complete coverage of every men's and women's game all month long.
Yeah, bravo.
Like, I feel like it still
Art.
works.
Yeah. Oh no, it was fantastic. We just need
I'm starting to
insert that into
realize.
everyone.
I'm starting to realize the Inn of the Mountain Gods is only like a 9-hour drive from me, and I'm like, okay,
That's really not that bad.
this is not bad.
That's closer than my parents' house.
Yeah, you
That
have to
is
drive
doable
10
for
hours.
like a weekend
That's 'cause
vacation.
There's too much Texas.
If I drive back to New Orleans, it's 9 hours.
Mhm.
If I drive to
Yeah.
El Paso, it's 9 hours. If I drive to this, it's 9 hours.
So everywhere is 9 hours.
Everywhere is
from
9
Commish.
hours.
For commish, apparently. Yes. But Dallas is 5.5, but it could take 9 hours because 35
It could
sucks.
take when you get
Yeah.
stuck on 35. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Amarillo 7.
If you're going to games this week, and you should, because going to live sports is always great, use Vivid Seats.
Ooh.
Our code SICKOS20 for $20 off your first purchase of $200 or more.
Wait, Arthur, before you say it, I just need to say it, Commish. So what I'm hearing is you could make Amarillo by morning. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
That's right. Coming up from San Antonio.
Uh-huh.
They also have a Wahlburgers.
The only shirt that I got is the home field that I got on.
That was good.
It's a Northwestern shirt.
We have our Beehive where we do our writing. Sign up for it. It's a great thing. We have our Patreon for $3, $5, or $10 or $100 a month.
Wait, how long can you keep that on your head? On
I
top
mean,
of the
a
headphones,
while if I
on
put
your
it
head.
under the headphones.
Well,
Oh.
no, that's cheating, brother. It's balance. Okay. I'm gonna start a timer.
I have to have good posture.
Okay. I'm
At
starting
the
a timer.
$3 tier, you get access to all our extra podcasts like we talked about earlier. At the $5 tier, you get access to our Discord. At 10, you get to suggest a word to be on the podcast. And at 100, we will say I love you on the podcast. Hey, Zach, I love you.
We love you, Zach.
We
Love
still
you, Zach.
love you.
We don't
Zach.
know if it's changed. Or
Arthur loves you
accurate.
too. He just has really good posture right now and he can't say anything.
Yeah,
I love
this
you,
is a good
Zach.
bit for audio.
Stop it.
Jordan, stop making it
Here
weird.
again,
Stop it.
HR is right here. I'm literally sitting right here. Stop making it weird. We love Zach. We don't want to scare him off.
I love you, Zach.
Jordan,
I just ate my microphone.
I'm looking at the Apache Eagle Zip Rider. You start at an elevation of 7,000 feet, and you glide over the lake.
Can I
The
fit
end
my
of
What
the
is
mic
your
mountain
ending
gods.
elevation?
I'm sold here. New Mexico State, you have sold me on this by
Sign up
partnering
for
with
the
them.
Sickos Community Patreon so Kamish can take his wife on an extended weekend.
There's
and get a fucking
horseback
crate for
riding.
once.
There's fishing, batting cages. Oh, my kiddo's in heaven
There's
here.
batting
all of our-
cages?
Put all of
Oh
our
my God.
Patreon money on one hand of blackjack.
I-
Double it.
Double or nothing. Always bet on black.
Go to our merch store at sickoscommunity.org. Sign up for our YouTube and our TikTok where we post our videos. Sign up for our Instagram and our Twitch. Shout out to Message Board Geniuses Podcast. They go to the places we refuse to go. And shout out to our friends at Feed Your Mascot Podcast, where our friends Jeff and Blue cover the culture around college football. Arthur is looking so regal.
Yes. It's nice.
He's got
Who
his
else
nose
is
turned
regal?
up at us, literally. He's been going for like a minute and a half.
When was the last time you felt in control of your business finances? Expenses tracked, invoices sent, taxes ready. That's where Found comes in. Found brings your banking, bookkeeping, invoicing, and taxes together in one simple app. Manage expenses, invoice clients, send payments, and prep for tax time right where you bank. Join the hundreds of thousands who have already streamlined their finances with Found. Open a Found account for free at found.com. That's FOUND.com. Found is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by Lead Bank, member FDIC.
I want to come back to talking about the 999 challenge. We talked about this last time, that multiple stadiums are starting to now offer as a package deal, but with 4-ounce beers and mini dogs. Then comes in our beloved Amarillo Sod Poodles.
The sod
And
poodles.
then a hero comes along.
That's right. Amarillo gonna bring it.
They're saying, fuck all that.
That's right.
Any day of the week, you can do the 999 challenge for $90.
Full size beers.
12 ounce
Full-size
beer
hot
and a
dog.
full size
And
hot dog.
full-size hot dogs.
Or if you go on Thirsty Thursdays, you can do it for $60.75.
Hey,
That's
not-
a deal.
That's
a
a
good
fucking deal. That's a real good deal right there.
So if there's one thing I'm learning about Amarillo,
Mm-hmm.
they are just
Besides that you can make it by
crazy
morning.
for consuming incredible amounts of food.
That's right. They're about 72-ounce steaks and the full size 999. That's it. That's Amarillo.
Mhm.
And apparently sticking Cadillacs in the ground standing straight up.
They are not going to let you get away with those 4 ounce pours.
Not doing it.
Mm-mm. They said
The
that's the
sod
coward's
poodles.
way out.
Coward's way out. Go to a Sod Poodles game on Thirsty Thursday. Look, you could do. Oh my God! Do you think somebody could do the double here? Do the 999 and then do the 72
Oh,
72
Jesus
ounce steak challenge?
Christ.
No, absolutely.
Just-
Like,
Absolutely not,
you-
right?
no,
what
it's
what
so
order
it's
would
less
you want to do those in?
Oh
I don't know that there's a good order.
no,
I feel
Yeah, of
like
course
I
there
do the
isn't.
steak.
there isn't a good
I
order.
feel like I do the steak first because then I can wash it down with the beer.
Oh, but you're going to be so full.
You're gonna be so full.
You're gonna be
You're
so
gonna
full
be
either
so full
way.
either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no good way to do this. No, I mean the bread. The bread is
The
gonna.
bread on the hot dogs is what's gonna kill you for the first one.
Yeah.
But the size
then
of the
the
steak
beer.
and the sides, it's the sides that's gonna fuck you up on the steakhouse
True.
challenge.
Yeah, there's no way. You got to pick your poison there. You can't, do
like
both.
you couldn't even do these in consecutive days. Like the 999 is gonna fill you up for like a day and a half, just from the calories from the beer alone. Then
All right.
you add the glizzies, then you add the fucking
That's
bread
right.
on the dogs.
Okay, so you go to Amarillo on Wednesday, show up to Thirsty Thursday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Relax on Friday, like eat a salad or whatever.
Even God rested it.
Recover,
Get it-
hydrate,
get it-
hydrate.
Get a juice cleanse going, whatever. Go to Smoothie King, whatever you need. And then on Saturday, 72-ounce steak challenge.
There you go.
Sunday you rest and either leave or whatever you got to do at the like just stay. There's a
Just-
hotel room
Somebody
attached
just
to the
rolls
70
you to the car. Just
well,
sits
like
you in
there's
the
a
back
hotel
seat, buckles
room
you
attached to
in.
the steak place.
It is the Big Texas Steak Ranch.
Yeah, there's a hotel there, so like you could try
Okay.
this and stay at that hotel. I mean, you kind of got it. I don't think I'd want to like leave there. Like I'd just waddle over to my room.
Literally, like somebody just roll me like a katamari back to my room.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would need to spend
Things would be sticking to me at that point. Yes.
you would need to
Exactly.
spend you need to spend a couple of days in Amarillo, which I mean it's not a bad spot. There's stuff to do there.
I want you guys to look in the chat real fast. You can tell that all these 999s are by the same people. Like I don't know if this is Aramark or someone. But
They're all
all the-
cowards. They're all
They're
cowards.
all the boxes are the same. It's
Yep.
all just
It's
That is how
it's
this
not
works
Levy.
now.
It's not Levy. Levy Foods were on the email list, which they're the one that had the crazy 2-foot long taco thingy.
yeah.
Mm.
That one looked good. I was very pleased with that. I will say our timeline was having trouble, and we'll talk about. Well, actually, we'll get to there in a second. Never mind. I'll hold up on that.
Yeah, we'll be short. We'll shortly get that one. Yeah, the Marlins had that taco, that was a crazy taco.
So I'll go to the next one. Our timeline was having a big time discussing the lobster poutine at Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crispy fries, lobster meat, clam chowder instead of gravy, and crispy bacon, all served in a non-floating lobster boat.
We don't
Every
know
day
for
we
sure
stray
that it
farther
doesn't
from God's
float.
light.
It is cardboard. It might float if it is empty. It probably will not float full.
No.
I don't like fish, and so I am extremely not about this, but I do appreciate it as a concept.
It
It's
just
the
feels
clam
like it's
chowder that gets me.
it just feels like it's loaded fries again.
Yeah.
It's not
like a
poutine.
it's not poutine.
It's in no way poutine.
The city of Montreal commented on this. It says, like from at Montreal, it says, "We do not approve of this."
Yeah.
A lot of Canadians were like, "We have to go to war over this."
They'd be right to.
They'd be right too. And this is from Aramark, which we get the email list from Levy Foods. Levy Foods is the one that had the machete taco that was 2 foot long. Normally the Levy Foods, like, I'll eat those. Like they have like good stuff. They had like a Baltimore yakisoba noodles or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They had some good stuff. Like there's other stuff, but like the stuff from Aramark, I'm kind of worried about that. It just,
I mean, so okay, you say what you want. I don't care if it's like, oh, this isn't poutine. I don't know, man. I'm not Canadian. Like, not my problem. But I just want to say one thing about this. Like, you can say what you want about how it looks, how it is described. Like, I don't care. My thought on this is wood.
Yeah.
would.
For those who would.
I would try this.
I'm trying
Arthur
to see-
literally is doing you remember in the Taiwan assembly where the guy had the mic right up to his
That's
face?
wood.
That's literally
Yeah,
what
except-
Arthur just did.
Wood.
Except I can't lean
And he
forward.
still has the hat on his head. He's 8.5 minutes in.
I could do this the rest of the
Arthur,
episode.
do you want me to tell you when you get to like 10 minutes so you can take this off? Or are you just going to keep going?
I there's a point in the episode, I'm going to tell you right now, where it's not going to keep going.
Okay.
Apparently, Joey Chestnut tried the 999 challenge, but I think he did 99 and 99.
Jesus Christ.
I just... Sometimes you don't have to do things. That's all I'm saying.
Joey Chestnut does.
Sometimes
though.
you can just not.
I feel like Joey
Joey-
Chestnut
think,
has to.
I think Joey.
Does he just
Joey
need an
Chestnut
excuse to use the cube?
Joseph Aloysius Chestnut does these things not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
He went to San Jose State, right?
That feels
Think so?
emotionally right.
Is that what we
Feels
looked up?
correct.
Joey Chestnut.
Yes, and he's an engineer, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
Joey-
McElroy Joey Chestnut cube could actually be real.
Yes. He could build his filth cube.
San Jose State.
University competitive eater construction engineer. He's
Yeah,
6'1".
Yeah. Oh. More space for hot dogs. If you are taller.
Is that how he's built?
Mhm, It's true.
Oh, I thought that was his engineering. He's engineering a larger stomach.
I mean,
Joseph
also
Christian
potentially that.
Chestnut it's literally his Christian name.
I like mine better.
No.
Do you know what's back, guys?
What's back?
The UFL.
Oh.
I've been getting nonstop ads on YouTube with Rick Neuheisel talking about the Dallas Renegades.
Oh.
That's the only YouTube ad I've been getting for the past 2 weeks.
Is
I'm
it
bummed
set
that
to
there's
ex
not a
ambassadors
center.
renegades or fucking God, was it Styx Renegade?
What was it?
The jig is up, the news
Oh,
is out,
yes.
They finally
Mhm,
found
mhm.
me.
The opening halftime shows are a wide range of performers. We'll put it that way. Home opener halftime shows. The Stallions got Gucci Mane.
Okay.
The
We approve.
Aviators, quick, where are the Aviators out of?
Columbus?
Columbus, thank you. Gavin DeGraw.
Yeah, that's
I-
the I don't want to be guy.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Don't bother. He's a chud.
Yeah.
There's
He was
there's
like
exactly
one hit wonder adjacent in the
He
early
was,
aughts,
yeah,
now
and
he's a chud.
he performed at this last inauguration. If you're curious about who he is as a person,
I don't
So-
want to be Gavin DeGraw.
so
I don't want to be
looking-
associated with Gavin DeGraw.
Looking at this list, the only genre of these performers I have heard of are the hip hop ones.
The
Yeah,
rappers,
Because
yeah.
because there's just not another genre where I pay attention to it enough to know the people niche enough to perform at UFL games.
Mm-hmm.
We have Ty Myers for the Renegades. Someone called Whale
Wale.
No, come
Wale.
on, Wale.
Wale. Whale.
I don't know who this is.
Jordan,
You
how
don't know
old and
Wale?
how
I know
are
who this is
you?
either, but I
We
know
are the
his
same
name is
age.
not
How do
Whale.
you not know Wale?
Whale?
Oh man.
Whale.
Hold up. Do I know this person?
Kick this man. You have
Oh,
to know
God.
Wale.
This is the two Americas.
This is
portion
very
for
two
Jordan.
Americas that Jordan doesn't know who
This-
Wale is.
this- Jordan, there's a lot of times when it's very clear you went to an Ivy League school and the rest of us did not. I don't think it's any clearer than right fucking now.
I don't know who this is.
I mean, I feel like Jordan
Clearly.
is old enough that like Wale was the thing way after he was in college. But I don't know. Like I feel like Wale had hits. Like he was on No Hands. Like there were I could name stuff he did.
Jordan's like, I don't even know what No Hands is.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
Maybe if I
Okay.
heard it, I'd hear it. Waka Flocka Flame. Okay.
Yeah.
Featuring Roscoe Dash and Whale. Okay.
So
Wale.
well,
I
so
swear to fucking God.
Wale is among the artists. So there's two artists here where I'm like, oh, that's a good fit for this because I know they're local. Like Wale is from DC,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that's like
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
a good booking. I feel like
That's a
to
good
get a DC. Is he like the most?
Gucci.
Who's the most
Gucci
famous
Mane.
DC rapper? Like it's probably Wale, right?
I mean, Clips is from Virginia, but I mean, they're not from DC, so I can't think of a DC rapper off the top of my head,
Houston gets Luda.
which is weird, but sure.
The Kings.
mean-
Quick, where are the Kings?
The
Louisville.
Kings, Sacramento,
Louisville.
Louisville.
King.
Okay,
Get Russell Dickerson.
no
That's
idea who
Eric
that is.
Dickerson's. It's Eric Dickerson's. No relation. Sorry.
The Storm. Quick, where are they at?
Seattle.
Nope.
No, it feels like Orlando.
It is the Orlando Storm.
Yeah. Okay. They get who?
They
Wait,
DJ
Who do they
Khaled.
get, Jordan?
DJ
No,
Khaled.
Jordan. Who do they get?
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. Thank you.
Man,
Another
DJ
one.
Khaled, like him being the guy that you go see is like that's a lot because when you think about like
Yeah.
what does DJ Khaled do for a live performance?
Play other people's
Yells.
songs.
Yells his name. Yells his
Yeah.
name and lets
And
everybody
another
else
one?
rap.
We the best
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, it's I mean like there's nothing wrong
He
with
puts-
seeing a DJ set, but I feel like it's a different energy than seeing
It's a totally
an
different
actual
kind
live
of DJ set.
performance.
I do respect DJ Khaled's hustle only because like his first album that he put out, he put his son as a producer on there, so his son would also get royalties, which I thought was just a pro move.
No, like I like his music.
No, I
But-
mean he's yeah.
Like he seems like pretty cool for
Yeah.
like a wealthy hip hop person, but I just think like seeing a lot because you're seeing a DJ performance, right? A DJ set, but he's also yelling over everything. Like it's a
Mhm.
very interesting
Yes.
vibe.
It's a different DJ set than if I went to see like Tiesto.
Yeah, like it's a DJ set where it's about the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the Battlehawks in St. Louis get Nelly and the St. Lunatics.
Right, which is the other one where I'm saying that's a great booking because it's like,
Jordan,
it just
name
makes
one
sense.
Nelly song.
Oh man, he might have a real
I-
dilemma coming up with one.
I mean, it'd be tough.
I know the album was Country Grammar. I don't know what was on it.
Okay. Well, there.
No, you got it. Country Grammar.
Country
Okay.
Grammar. There's
Man.
a song on called Country
There
Grammar.
is,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, you gotta have a real heart of a champion to know a lot of Nelly songs. Let me
Mhm.
tell you.
I mean, if only Jordan, he would get at least number one of them.
Wait, Hot in Here.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey,
Good,
I was about to make one.
yay.
Okay. See, I
Yay.
know.
Can we
I
just
know
cheer
things.
for him? Say, yeah,
That's
uh-oh.
right.
What's poppin' in
I know Jordan ain't staying up till like 3 a.m. watching the tip drill video. It's okay.
there? No,
on
that's because
BET
he's
Uncut.
up. He's up trying to get them sneakers, get them new Air Force Ones.
True.
I did see today that Talia Tagovailoa is going to be in the UFL this year.
That's Tua's brother, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Who was in the CFL and then got cut after like a week.
And then was for the Stuttgart Surge and got cut for like a week after
Yeah.
a week.
He got to go to Germany and then he was like cut.
I think
I
he
did
also
want-
played for an IFL team too. Yeah, the Massachusetts Pirates.
Speaking of the CFL, it's not on the show notes, but our legendary 5 interception, a gentleman from Illinois State, Tommy Rittenhouse,
Oh, yes.
signed with the BC Lions. So, got to keep an eye on the BC Lions, see if he's got the gunslinger mentality that you need in the CFL.
I want
And
good things for him. I also want to see if the interception rule applies in the CFL as it did in the FCS playoffs.
True. I mean, BC could use some sort of help, but he's probably going to be back up to, I guess, what they call him, Air Canada, Nathan O'Rourke.
Yes.
Hopefully he can, hang around there for a bit.
I'm just happy to see that the UFL will be on.
And then we could do our famous post. Hey y'all, UFL's on.
UFL's on.
They don't need
UFL.
us. They're a real league with real people.
Yeah,
they don't need us.
They haven't responded to the email that I sent to them to try to get on the media relations thing.
Yeah.
They never responded to us. I'm like, okay, it's
That's fine. Hey,
It's fine.
you know
UFL.
what?
You don't need us.
Fine.
You're a
You
real
feel like
league.
you're too good for us? That's fine.
You're too good for us, UFL. That's fine. Okay. See how it is.
Let's see.
You don't need the Sickos committee bump. That's
Let's
fine.
see who's going to be standing longer, the UFL or the Sickos committee. Let's just see how that one ends up.
I mean, I kind of hope it's the UFL. It would just be less work for me if it was the UFL.
I mean, that is true.
I mean,
True.
No more
Other-
podcast editing for him.
that's just pragmatism.
That's right.
Other things. A delegation of Mississippi State officials visited the future home of the university's international programs headquartered in Rome, Italy this month, and gave Pope Leo a Mississippi State jersey. Guys,
It says Papa Leon on it.
No, Papa Leone.
Oh, Papa
Papa
Leone.
Leone.
Okay, you can't
Yeah.
see the E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone needs to zoom in and look at his face.
Oh no, it's visible even in the small screenshot.
Yeah, and to be clear, he is making the thanks guys, I guess.
Like,
Face?
what do you want me? Thank you. What do you want me to do with this?
What am I supposed to do with this? And all the Mississippi
I'm just
State
gonna
guys
put
are like
all the other
big
fucking
cheesing.
ones.
Oh, they're so happy.
This is the face I would probably make if this happened to me. I think this is fair.
I maybe for a jersey, yes. For a cowbell, no.
I would
still
be
want that
extremely hype
cowbell.
about the cowbell.
I really want the cowbell. I'm still really sad that Mississippi State fans weren't allowed to bring it to the Mayo Bowl, so those guys couldn't give me a.
Do you think he's
Cowbell
tired of
at the
getting
game.
jerseys at this point?
I mean, that's what his face says. He's like, "Great, another fucking jersey."
Okay, so I couldn't confirm if they gave him a cowbell or not. Which
I can't see it.
which
Like,
I'm
they
just
got a bag
imagining-
for him. I have to assume there's one in there.
I'm just imagining the Catholic Mass when they lift up the thing. It's like, we give you this, and they ring the bells instead of the bells,
Clink,
it's the
clink,
cowbell.
clink, 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 clink.
Eat of my body, and then
Clink,
clang,
clink,
clang,
clink,
clang,
clink,
clang,
clink,
clang,
clink,
clang.
clink.
I'm just imagining that.
The mysteries that's how you
Do
do
this for the
transubstantiation
remembrance
now.
of me. Ding, 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 ding.
clanging this. That's all I wanted. I'm gonna do some research and try to find all the college teams that have given gifts to this Pope, or the weirdest gifts given to this Pope, sports related merchandise, and maybe write something like that for the Beehive. So subscribe to the Beehive.
I'm looking up the mass now so I can see if I can find a good spot for more clangs.
Clang, 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 clang,
Y'all
clang,
don't
clang.
do it is right to give our thanks and praise, do you? Is that just a Lutheran thing?
No,
lift
that's
up
a
your
Catholic
hearts,
thing
we
too.
lift them to the Lord.
Oh yeah. No, this
Let us give our thanks
I
and
was
praise. It is right to give our thanks and praise.
yes.
And then I'm just imagining everybody with the cowbells.
Oh yeah.
Clang, 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 clang.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me there isn't some Catholic church in Mississippi that hasn't done this. Come on.
I can't verify that
can't.
this hasn't happened. I hope it
actually
happened.
can't tell you that.
Look, Starkville, do they have a Starkville Catholic church? I would think so, right?
There's probably several.
There has to be. Like, especially if the school is there, you're going to have some
St.
sort
Joseph
of youth
Catholic Church,
outreach.
Starkville, Mississippi. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's rated
Our Lady of Clango.
It's rated 4.8 stars. Like, what is?
Who's rated Catholic church on Google?
There's two
People
reviews that are just
definitely
one
leaving
star.
reviews on churches.
Oh, they're definitely, yeah. People have opinions on churches, buddy. Let me tell you.
The number of things you can find on Google that have ratings where you're like, why would you even rate that? You know, like I
wonder
bet if you looked up the Grand Canyon, you'd have people going like 1 star, not that grand. Like they will let you leave a rating on just about anything. I remember there was one time where
4.8 stars, Grand Canyon.
I was driving to, it wasn't a job interview, it was like a hiring event thing at the headquarters for a company in Pittsburgh. And I looked up like their location just to put the driving directions in. And I saw a bunch of ratings, like a bunch of reviews, but it was all like people complaining about corporate policies of that company. Like it wasn't anything about the physical location, like their headquarters. It was specifically like a bunch of right-wing people mad about something this company did.
Yeah, that tracks.
Like it like I looked up directions and it was like, damn, the headquarters only have 3 stars and every review is about the Second Amendment. Like what?
Yeah, the 1-star reviews aren't nearly
much
as interesting as I
tracks.
thought they were. I'm skimming the 1-star Grand Canyon.
Grand
reviews.
Canyon?
Yeah. A lot of people complaining about the price apparently went up for foreigners.
Yeah,
Wait, have
that's
you
not
guys
cool.
never seen Subpar Parks?
Have you?
No.
Wait, hold on. There's a good review
You've
here.
never
It's like,
seen
I'm not.
Subpar Parks?
No.
Oh,
I'm
my
not.
God.
I'm not sure why anyone visits this place. This is about the Grand Canyon. It's a hole that steals pants.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
it'd be
how's it
much better
stealing pants?
I think it must be better filled with 4.17 trillion cubic meters of cement than covered with a Walmart supercenter, complete with a massive parking lot and 20-lane highway. Then I could easily buy new pants, which I lost when a gust of wind ripped them clean off.
Commish, you say cement like I say cement. I love it.
Cement? Or
No,
is it
you didn't.
cement?
You did not say that way the first time.
No, I don't care. It's cement.
It's
Whatever.
Cement.
I don't care.
Cement.
I mean,
Cement.
that would be one way to make it easier to drive from one side of the Grand Canyon to the other.
I'm
There
just
you go.
saying.
No.
I'm
There you go.
just saying.
Back to the bridge.
Don't let him say anything. I'm going to put something in the chat, and I'd like you all just to look at it real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. I've seen this. I love this.
You've seen these. I know
I've
you've
seen
seen these
these.
because you're on Instagram.
Yes, listener.
So this is a lady who. No, go ahead, Pick Girl.
Yeah, listener, this is a lady who goes through and looks at 1-star reviews of national parks and then makes like sort of WPA styled posters.
Like the old school tourism
Yeah, like
posters
the,
for it.
yeah,
Oh,
the
it's great.
1930s like promotional posters. This is one for the Grand Canyon, and it is a picture of the Grand Canyon, and it says a hole, a very, very large hole. It is just a big hole in the ground.
I'm bummed I didn't get to go when I went to Flagstaff because it was like snowy and it was like the snow sleet mix. And like I was like, I'm not gonna drive to the Grand Canyon in the snow sleet mix.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm here for NAU football anyway. So in the walk up Sky Dome. That is my gotta do the big Sky Domes.
It's true. Listeners, if you've never seen these, please go look them up. We have some bangers like White Sands National Park. If you've ever seen it, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you remember the Boys to Men Water Runs Dry video, that's where that was filmed.
Oh.
It was rated literally miles of white sand.
That's what it says on the 10.
Mm-hmm.
I am now just posting things that Pope Leo has gotten from various jerseys.
Yeah, just Just
he
post
got
them in the
he
thing.
got a Bills jersey.
Yeah.
He got a Bulls jersey.
There was a Knicks jersey in there, right?
Spike
Yeah.
Lee gave
There was,
him a Knicks
Spike Lee
jersey.
gave him
Spike
one.
Lee gave him a Knicks jersey. I can't wait until we get to see the Museum of Pope Leo sports jerseys.
I gotta see this.
Well,
Like, you know,
like it has to be, right? Like there's museums of stuff that people give to popes that you can go see, is my understanding.
the Pope Leo jersey
Pope Leo's
catacombs.
is just going to be jerseys. You're American, you like sports. Here's a million jerseys.
It's a jersey. We gotta go to Pope Leo and give him a ULM jersey.
We gotta have him mention ULM.
I know ULM mentioned with the Pope.
Just before, like in the back half of this program, the back quarter of this program, the most important quarter for any game.
Sorry.
We do want to mention the basketball games that are coming up on Thursday and Friday. In our Sweet 16, we have Duke versus 5-seed St. John's, 3-seed Michigan State versus 2-seed UConn, 9-seed Iowa, 4-seed Nebraska, and Houston, big one there. 3-seed Illinois, 2-seed Houston, 1-seed Arizona, 4-seed Arkansas. I have Arizona picked to win the whole thing. So
Okay. That was you.
That was my choice.
I mean, the Cajun Man's Final Four is still alive, by the way.
There we go.
Like UConn, Houston, Michigan, and Tucson.
Number 11 seed, scrappy underdog Texas,
Oh,
facing down number 2 Purdue. 1 seed Michigan, 4 seed Alabama, and then 6 seed Tennessee at 2 seed Iowa State in Chicago. I'm excited for this. This is going to be.
this is when, like, you know, the seedings you kind of throw them out a bit, because you're here and you survive the first weekend, and you know this is when you can get some crazy stuff happening. Do the Cinderella runs of like Iowa and I guess Texas end, or do they continue to the Elite Eight? Do any more 1 seeds go down? Like Michigan, Alabama, that's like, it feels like a ReliaQuest Bowl, but it's a Sweet 16 game. You know, there's Arizona, Arkansas should be interesting to me, because Coach Cal versus Arizona, which Arizona has been probably one of the top teams all year long. St. John's and Duke. Every time that Duke has won the national championship, they have defeated St. John's.
That's
on the
crazy.
way. Now St. John's has not been here since 1999. They have not been in the Sweet 16 since 1999, which this should be an interesting thing. Also, I wanted to note that the Big Sky Player of the Year that went to Idaho State, he went from Washington State to Idaho State to St. John's. He's going to have some ads coming out because I spoke with our Columbia friend who works at New York Newsday. St. John's point guard. Let me see here. I believe it's Dylan Darling.
That's right.
Dylan Darling. He's going to have 2 ads coming out before these games. One is with Wendy's, which is, I don't know what's going to happen, but they, the gentleman I spoke with at the Columbia, he advised that the Wendy's reps came up to him after, like right after his press conference, and he signed an NIL deal, and he also signed an NIL deal with like a tax processor thing.
Beautiful.
Which is just like, hey, you only got a little bit of time left or something. You know, got to get your taxes done.
Yeah.
So this is like the NIL that I like. Like when you do it, you know, when it's just like, hey, we're paying this guy to work here, but it's not like it's an employment thing. It's just like, here's just like the NIL. That I'm not a big fan of that. What NIL was supposed to be, hey man, local NIL deals, like Taco Dowler gets a Taco Bell deal, or, you know, something like this, which is cool. Like he got approached by Wendy's and he got approached by, I don't think it was TurboTax. I think it's another tax provider. I don't know, but something tax related to like, hey, just get your taxes done, which I probably need to do mine too. So
St. John's is the only team on here without a football team. But St. John's did have a football team as recently as 2002.
Yeah.
Their coach, Bob Ricca, has been there since 1974.
Good.
and he
lord.
coached all the way to 2002.
Monmouth-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won one conference championship in 1994 in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. They went 10-1, 6-1 in conference.
Okay. Was that FCS?
That was D2.
Okay.
They were in D3 till 92, and then no, you're right. It was FCS. My bad.
Yeah, they
It was
forced.
It was 1-2A. Yes.
Yeah, they force, like, when you get to a certain point and you wanted to do that with your basketball team, you were forced up, and that's kind of what happened to Evansville.
That's right. Yes.
That's what happened with Evansville, the Aces, which was like, hey man, can we just keep our football team at a lower level? And the NCAA is like, no, you can't do that. Which, I mean, whatever. I don't
Mhm.
know. Just weird NCAA rules.
I'm trying to see if they had interesting uniforms. No, they were just red.
No.
Nothing interesting. Okay. In the women's side, we do have the Sweet 16 on Friday and Saturday.
Mhm.
Vanderbilt, Notre Dame, UConn, North Carolina, UCLA, Minnesota, LSU, Duke. And on Saturday, Michigan, Louisville, Texas, Kentucky, South Carolina, Oklahoma, and TCU, Virginia.
So UConn is still undefeated,
Mhm.
and they've been obliterating someone, including Syracuse, which I feel bad. I feel bad for Syracuse.
I know.
Extremely bad.
Naomi, I'm so sorry.
We're so sorry, Naomi. We love you.
But it just sucks for them because when you do the home local regions, it's just like if Syracuse makes the tournament at some point or whatever,
They're gonna
and
have
you're
to face
in that
UConn.
range, and you're in that like 8-9 range or whatever, like they're gonna make you go to UConn.
Yeah, and which Naomi also pointed out, like every fucking time they've gone through that region,
even the
they've
coach was
played
complaining
UConn.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, no, like can like you send Syracuse maybe to like the Notre Dame region, or like just like make them go the opposite direction?
Right. Like,
Or
do you want
make
teams
them-
to have a chance or what? Like, what are we
Yeah,
doing here?
it's just like they just keep sending them there just because of they're in
Just
that
to come
area.
up against a fucking juggernaut. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
We're gonna
just
get-
feels like they don't have a chance to have a run, which
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're not going to pay for travel too much or anything like that, so the NCAA tournament's just going to do that. But it just feels like just send them to like Ohio or Michigan or whatever, like some region that has to be around that area. Which, I mean, let's see, the first round regions, UConn had one, North Carolina was hosting the other, and then Ohio State. You could have sent them to the Ohio State region,
Mhm.
Columbus. Then there was Vanderbilt, South Carolina, Oklahoma, TCU, Iowa. Yeah, I mean, you could do, like, you could send them. I mean, like, Louisville's not that far away, and Louisville's hosting. That's the same conference for them, but I don't know if they want to do that. It feels mean to Syracuse to keep doing that and keep giving them UConn. Which UConn is going to be
come up in the face of obliteration.
But like UConn undefeated, UCLA is also one of the top teams. They've only got one loss all year. Whoever gets out of that region, like LSU just like beat the crap out of somebody in, I think it was Texas Tech. So if LSU can get past Duke, LSU and UCLA may be a war in the Elite Eight. It may be, I don't know, because normally around the Sweet 16, Elite Eight, you get a lot more closer games in the women's tourney, which this is when it starts to get really, really good. You hope for the upsets there, but I mean, Texas is a 1 seed there too. You could maybe celebrate the Texas women, Jordan.
Texas
No.
We don't allow this for the Texas women. Okay.
No, we don't allow this in general. It's not about
Okay.
about gender. We just don't. We don't
We
like.
don't allow it in general.
So,
okay.
so listeners, I don't
I'm
know if
only
you-
being I'm only being neutral here. Just I want to lift up the women.
Yeah,
But I want to show Jordan that I'm not supporting Texas at all, so I'm being silent.
horns down.
Mhm.
so
Silent
listeners,
horns down.
I don't know if you know this, but the women's NIT is not run by the NCAA. The NIT is. And so they cannot use Sweet 16 and all these things. I would like to make you guys guess what they call their rounds. What is the 16, do you think? It
I know
is
what it is,
alliterative.
and I'm going to keep myself out of this because I have a team in the women's NIT.
Yeah.
Based on that you're just bringing this up, I'm going to assume it's something that is like old-timey but now feels super sexist. Like
It's not.
No,
I'll tell you that
it's-
right now.
okay.
It's
Not
very
the sa-
normie.
It's not the
It's
sassy
extremely
16.
normie. No.
Like the Sugar 16 or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It feels like it would be that. Yes, it's not.
The Super
if I-
16.
It is the Super 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Then our
Yeah.
8,
All right. The Great 8.
the Great 8.
Is that what it's called?
It is.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm getting this right.
2
How
for
about
2,
the-
buddy.
How about the 4?
Hmm.
Oh, this was rough.
The Fab.
I'm gonna.
It
I'm-
is the Fab 4.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
It is the Fab 4.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say Championship 4 now that NASCAR's not using it anymore, but that's better.
Yeah.
The Super 16.
They got to keep the alliteration.
The Great 8, the Fab 4, and the Championship. Great 8 reminds me of Grape Ape.
Grape Ape. Yeah.
I love Grape Ape.
Grape
It
Ape.
was good.
Yeah. So we have that going on. I didn't realize, and this is on me entirely, my apologies to teams who are in this, that we have a
you.
women's CIT as well, I believe.
Yes. The CPI, but they do have a CIT, which is the
It's the women's BIT. The WBIT.
WBIT. Yes.
They are in their
There it is.
quarterfinal. They don't have a cute name for it.
Why is it all the way at the bottom, ESPN app? Like
You
you,
gotta
have
go-
the
you gotta
NCAA
go
tournament,
way
Division
down.
1 NIT, all the way at the way bottom. It says WBIT at the very bottom, and non-NCAA Division 1 is slightly above that.
And yet they don't have a college basketball crown, or maybe they would
No.
call it a college basketball tiara.
Mm.
A diadem. Diadem? Diadem? How you say
Diadem.
that? Diadem. I don't think I've ever said that word.
Yeah, you're doing great pronouncing things tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
Batting 1,000.
Pronunciation.
I don't know if you guys know this, but this year they're hosting all of the men's finals, Final Fours in the same place in Indianapolis. Now, that works for D1. Yes, Arthur?
Are they hosting it in Indianapolis, or are they hosting it in the Annapolis? Because that would solve a lot of problems in terms of overcrowding.
In Indianapolis. And it's a good idea, except I think it's just the championship, not the Final Four. The last round of the D3 championship just happened 2 days ago. And they have to wait all the way till April 4th. No, later than that.
April 3rd or 4th.
Yeah. They're basically 2 weeks off before the championship. So we're back to rust again for that, which I feel is like, I know what they're trying to do here.
They're trying to
trying-
synthesize the finals 4.
Like Battlestar Galactica.
Well, like trying to make it like more like uniform. Like,
Mhm.
oh, everything's here, like reduce the stress on like host sites, things like that. It's a lot to host a tournament, right? But you have this problem that you come up with where you've already got these tournaments that are going on at the same time, and these leagues that are lower down the hierarchy are getting shafted.
In the final for D3, by the way, is Emory versus Mary Washington. Feels unfair to play two people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to the men, the D2s are still still a couple rounds in. Let's see. Did the women finish up yet for any of the lower leagues? Denison won the D3 women's basketball championship,
Denison.
and we're
They beat Scranton, who beat New York, the New York University, the Violets, ending their 92 game,
That's
91
right. That
game
was
win streak.
Yep, that
I
was
mean,
a killer ending.
It's good to know that Scranton is at least a really good D3 women's basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
Scranton.
Okay, Arthur. Biathlon update.
Biathlon.
Yeah, man. The biathlon season has finally ended.
Okay, what do we know now?
What is our conclusion?
So the biggest news, the thing that I've been tracking, right, from when he revealed to the world that he had cheated on his girlfriend, Sturla Humla-Greed had not finished off the podium in any event. However, in the very last race of the season, the mass start, he finished fourth. So his first non-podium in that whole amount of time. So the entire Olympics, and then 2 more weekends of the World Cup. Finally, a non-podium finish. Before that, he was on a streak, like leading into that event. He was on a streak where he had won 5 straight individual races and then also 2 relays in there. Okay. So just a really incredible level of biathlon that he did down the stretch. This was looking like his worst season of his career, and he came all the way back to finish second in the World Cup points.
Is it the glass orb? What's the trophy?
The Crystal Globe.
Crystal Globe, thank you.
And
I was like the sound of glass orb, though.
That's way cooler.
And he managed to actually win the sprint discipline globe, which that was a big deal. That was the only individual discipline globe that he hadn't won. So all in all, what was looking like not a great season for him, he came back in a big way. So
okay,
that's cool to see.
The power of getting a little something on the side is undefeated.
Yeah. Well, no, the power of coming clean about it is undefeated.
It was the absolution. That's right.
Yeah, because when he was feeling guilty, he was not successful.
Catholics were right. The power of confession.
Yeah.
Just confess and everything's forgiven and you become good at biathlon again.
Yeah, I don't think Catholics think that the entire world needs to know about your business, but
yeah, they specifically have like a place where you go.
That's right.
And you tell that to a dude.
Yeah, it's called confession.
That is not broadcast on international television.
I'm sorry. No, it's
not if you do it. Not if you do it right.
Not if you do it right. No, if you just go to like this little box on the side of the church. Yeah, you're fine.
I think announcing it to the world is much better.
True.
I mean, it's definitely more commitment in terms of.
True.
It's definitely a choice.
I mean, he was trying to show contrition.
Oh, that was good. That was really good.
It's very good.
The other one that I want to update you on, Julia Simone.
Before we move on.
Yes?
Do we think he's ever going to get his absolution?
Absolution.
Okay.
He's ultimately looking for salvation.
Sorry, Arthur. I really interrupted you.
Arthur, I'm sorry to interrupt you. In summation.
So the other athlete that we were focusing on in biathlon was, of course, Julia Simone, who
that's the credit card fraud lady, right?
The credit card fraud. Yes, she stole her teammate's credit card. Yes. She did not come back. She only came back to finish 6th in the World Cup standings. This is because of her suspension for the credit card fraud, right? So, Lagreed had a not very good first part of the season, but he was still getting World Cup points. She was suspended completely, and so she only finished 6th in the World Cup standings, which is her worst performance in a while, but she was able to win the mass start Crystal Globe. because the mass start, they don't start doing mass start races until later in the season because you need those early season results to seed the race, right? Like only 30 people can start. So they want to have more events happen before they set 30-person lineups. So because she didn't really miss a lot of those races while she was suspended, she was able to win that Crystal Globe. So good for her.
Here we go.
Overcoming adversity.
phase.
And then we have a sumo update.
Yeah,
Sumo.
give me 1 second. I finished my drink, and so I need to grab another one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What's the bit?
Uh-oh, there's something
We're
here.
gonna
He
find
needs
out.
some
I'm gonna find out.
continuation.
Mm.
I mean, I've been actually looking for a drink, some tea.
I swear to no.
Um,
I'm just gonna keep talking.
My
You are not
chai
gonna
is
say
gone.
anything. No.
My
Okay.
milkshake-
So, listeners, the other
Oh,
day
something
we were
too.
talking about when you were in
Hummus.
high school or in lower leagues, and you had to play D1 players, and what happened when that happened to you. When I was in high school, I mentioned my high school on the podcast that came out today that you heard on Tuesday,
Mhm.
called Patrick Henry.
Mhm.
And our rival was Helix High School. And I graduated in the year of our Lord 2002. Do you know who also played football in San Diego in between the years 1999 and 2003?
What?
It was Alex Smith and Reggie Bush. And they
Oh.
both played at Helix High School.
Oh,
And
no.
I, last night, found highlights showing just how bad we got beat. And I got to see my ex get absolutely blasted because he played safety on a Reggie Bush run. And I was like, yeah, that tracks. Now I remember exactly how bad we were. And that his dad used to make him run drills after we lost to Helix. Like it was going to do anything when you're playing fucking Reggie Bush.
Do you think
Arthur,
it makes
continue.
do you think it makes someone who had to play Reggie Bush in college feel better to know that the NCAA said it didn't happen?
Oh yeah, like, you didn't get your ass run over.
I'm just curious. I guess it wouldn't apply. I guess he wasn't getting, what was it, like a
I
card
mean,
or something
like,
in high
also,
school?
here's the thing: like, it didn't count, but now it counts again.
Mm.
That's
that's
fair.
right.
Yes.
What,
No,
what
but
are you
it's
drinking, Arthur?
it's okay. I just got another drink because I was thirsty. So
Ooh.
I got some sake here to drink while I
Hell
talk
yeah.
about
Oh,
sumo.
Yeah, let's go.
Sake for sumo.
Also,
Kentucky.
you know what's wild? Yeah, it's like local to Portland.
All right.
It's produced in Forest Grove, Oregon, which is west of Portland. And I also actually, you know what's wild about time zones is I got this sushi right here. I'm gonna eat, like, a lot of times when we record, I'm eating dinner right before we record and trying to finish thing that up. I'm gonna eat this right after we record. That's how time zones
oh,
are
yeah.
crazy.
Time
zones
zone.
are- Time zones can be fun.
But I want to talk about sumo because the tournament just finished, right? They have 6 tournaments a year that are like actually important where things happen, and they just finished one. Every odd month of the year, there's a sumo tournament. This one, of course, just finished, and there are a couple interesting stories that I think are worth bringing up. The first one is who won the tournament. The wrestler who won the tournament is named Kirishima. And what's interesting here is that he used to be an Ozeki. And the way that getting promoted, right? So most of the sumo ranks, you get promoted or demoted based on how you do in the last tournament, right? So you have a winning record in a tournament, you're ranked higher the next one. You have a losing record, you're ranked lower, right? And the differences between most of the ranks, like there's not really a criteria like, oh, this is how good you have to be. It's just, well, you have a winning record here, like you move up, right? And it's, you move up relative to how good your winning record is, right? Like if you win all 15 of your matches, you're going to go up a lot. If you win 8 out of 15, like you'll probably still go up, but like only like 1 rank or 2 typically. So it's different for Ozeki and Yokozuna. So you have to have like a multi-tournament run of good form at the rank below to get promoted there. So Yokozuna is a lifetime promotion, but Ozeki you can get demoted if you have 2 losing tournaments in a row. And so that's what happened to Kirishima. He was Ozeki. He's had some injuries. He's had some tournaments where he just didn't do all that well. And he ended up getting demoted. But then recently he's had a run of really good form. And then this tournament, he wins 12 matches, wins the championship, wins the Yusho. And because of not just this tournament, but what he's done over the past 3 tournaments, he's going to be promoted again. And it's really quite historic. Like, that's very rare. The level that you need to be at to be that consistent over 3 tournaments is difficult for even the best wrestlers to keep up. I believe I saw that he was only the 3rd former Ozeki to ever like earn it again. And so I think that's really cool because seeing someone, when you get demoted from Ozeki, it's very bad. It's like kind of like some people just retire right then and there. Some people keep going and just because you can still get a paycheck if you keep going, but it's kind of seen as like, oh, that's the end of you being like a serious contender. So it's cool to see him A, get re-promoted, and B, win another Yusho after that. The other one that is historic is there's another wrestler, Enho, who actually, he used to be in the top division in Makuuchi. He also has dealt with some injuries. These are both guys coming back from injuries. And he was demoted all the way because in sumo, if you're hurt, you automatically go down, right? There's no such thing as
there's no like disabled list or anything like that.
No, there's nothing like that, list? Right? Like if you miss an entire tournament, it's the same as going 0-15, right? Oh, wow. So there's
so if you get hurt, they don't even give you any time. They don't give you any time for rehabilitation.
Well, you can take that time. It's just you're losing rank the entire time.
Wow. So there's no freezing of your spot.
So Enho he's made history. He is the first wrestler to be Juryo and then fall all the way down to the lowest division, which is called Jonokuchi, and then earn his way all the way back up to Juryo, which Juryo is like the 2nd division. So, he still has work to do to get back up to Makuuchi, but it's really like no one's ever done this before.
So the closest it's crazy that he did that without any accommodation.
No. Can you give me so the top level, that let's just say that's FPS.
Yes.
Right? And then he fell all the way down to like what? D3, D2?
It's below that. Like there's 6.
Like we talking NAIA
divisions, right? So you've got you've got Makuuchi, which is the top division. You've got Juryo.
Okay.
Then there's 4 underneath that. There's a big distinction between the 4 underneath Juryo and Juryo. In Juryo, in Juryo you wrestle 15 matches. You wrestle every day of the tournament. And there's some other perks, some other important distinctions by being it's the term is sekitori for being in the top 2 divisions. And if you fall out of that, it's a big deal. Like you basically stop getting paid. And so
he's in NJ CCA. So he's like in junior college rank. Okay.
Or I was gonna say it's like the Premier League, but getting demoted down to like a pub league.
You're like in like the National League or like even below the National League. The Isthmus,
right. It's like going down below where you're no longer a professional team. I mean, we have seen there was previously the record for how far you fell was actually Teruno Fuji, who was Ozeki, He was one of the only other like recent memory wrestler to be re-promoted, but he was Ozeki. He got hurt. He fell all the way down to Jonidan, which is like 3 divisions below Juryo, and then won his way all the way back up to become Yokozuna, and like ended up having a very successful career. So, even in a sport where you've got a lot of tradition like sumo, we are seeing like modern sports medicine maybe come into play and kind of change the game for injuries that might have been career ending in the past. But either way, I think these are 2 really cool stories of perseverance of, guys being in situations where, that could have been it for their career, and they didn't accept that, and they kept fighting. And, hopefully now they'll be able to see the benefits from that.
I mean, you could really say that these folks coming back had really great determination.
Oh wow! I just got a weird text. Apparently, my kid is
Oh,
not doing
no.
great tonight.
No,
He's-
no,
he's
no,
talking
no,
very
no.
loud.
Not
He's-
do it.
No.
Every Lenovo is built to let them go. Let them work and rework. Let them animate a dinosaur. No, a toaster. No, a hamster and a jetpack. Fun! Let them put golden wings on a dog. Good boy. Let them color correct anywhere and everywhere. Let them make. Powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, Lenovo gives creatives everything they need. Lenovo.com. Let creatives create.
Lenovo.